Group of fifth grade students spent the last month learning about some of their favorite Black Americans throughout history. Tonight on Kids Who Care, Drew Fry is in the studio to explain how they're sharing some of these stories with their classmates.
Where can you find all-stars, Grammy winners, and civil rights activists all in the same place? One answer is on a bulletin board outside of an Oakview elementary classroom. I talked with a couple students last week who took a personal interest in their class's Black History Month project. These class presentations are a bit different than usual. Each of Rebecca Silcox's fifth graders here at Oakview gets to choose the famous figure they introduce to their class. The area of focus, using Black History Month to study an American who made a difference.
Without them, the world wouldn't change. It would still just be discrimination and like segregated world.
Students picked historical figures important to them and then shared their stories with their classmates. Presentations ranged from sports to music all the way through activism and into science.
They get excited about learning about different things that they're in, and I think when you can make that connection with something they're interested in, you get a lot more enthusiasm in the project out of them.
Brady Powell is one of several students who finds himself drawn to an athlete. The person he looks up to, Muhammad Ali.
Personally, I am a big sports person. I like researching and playing sports. He is very inspiring just because he came from not the best background and ended up as one of the best boxers ever.
Ava Plunkett went into a different direction, finding her interest in Dr. Charles Drew, a medical pioneer whose research led to the invention of blood banks.
I want to be a doctor eventually, and I feel like if I study him, then I'll kind of like know that to like never give up and like fight for what you do.
Silcox says fifth graders spend the year learning about American history, and they've been discussing slavery and how things have changed since then. So she's glad her students have been so excited to learn and teach each other about people who have helped change the world for the better. Reporting in studio, I'm Drew Fry, Fox 55 News.